Hi, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies and spokesperson for ShopSmart Autos, giving you the best information that I can when it comes to your next automotive lease or purchase. Today, we would like to talk about EV vehicles, which is currently on the rise, but more specifically, what is the estimated range of an EV vehicle? That's what many of you may be pondering. Despite the relatively high willingness of consumers to consider an EV, many seem not willing to compromise in key criteria, such as range. While on an average, 80% of drivers surveyed typically drive less than 80 kilometers per day, consumers expect EVs to travel considerably farther. The US and France seem to have the highest sensitivity toward range, with only 63% and 67%, respectively, satisfied with a range of 480 kilometers. While India, Taiwan, and Brazil, however, have a more realistic expectation, with nearly half of their population satisfied with a range of up to 160 kilometers. In each country, naturally, the majority of drivers and the ranges will be different. Their typical weekday, their driving distances, their correlation, much even close to ranges provided in conventional internal combustion engines. In all regions, expectations outpace reality. Typically, by a factor of 2 to 3 times, the reality current technology permits most electric vehicles to cover an average of only 160 kilometers between charges. The main limiting factor for range energy is density. Energy density represents how much electrical energy the battery can store per unit mass. In recent years, lithium batteries have offered the highest energy density and power relative to their size and have a relatively long life cycle. Looking at automobiles already introduced and announced product introductions around the world, for most manufacturers, the driving range of their pure EVs still falls short to consumer expectations. In fact, there is little or no increase in range beyond 160 kilometers over the time horizon based now for most manufacturers. But manufacturers are working on the XUs right now and are expecting energy distances to improve over the remainder of this decade, reaching 200 to 250 by 2022. This will serve as one solution to help increase the overall driving range, but assuming the battery size or mass remains around the 150 kilometer weight range that is commonly used today. It still equates to a driving range well short of current consumer expectations. Manufacturers will likely turn to the battery mass and the operation efficiency, kilometers per kilowatt hour of energy. In addition to energy density, vehicle weight restrictions combined with average high strength lightweight materials and their compositions will increase driving ranges in the future. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies and spokesperson for ShopSmart Autos. And as always, in parting, you go out and you make it a champion.